This morning I'm off to do a little bit of fishing. I hear the whiting is in the surf around this area, so I'm hoping to go get some good bait fish, something we can use for shark fishing later. But it is currently 7 in the morning. The sun is just coming up. Low tide's around 10, so hopefully we get out there on the outgoing tide and then see what we can get. All right, what's up? So we have made it to the beach. It is about 8 o'clock. Low tide's at 10, so we got about 2 hours before. We went ahead and pulled up. We've got the rigs ready to go. It is incredibly windy, so I have no idea what's gonna happen today, but we're gonna go out and see if we can get some whiting. I mean, there is nothing biting over here on this coast, or at least at this beach. I don't know if it's just a bad spot or what. I don't know if it's the wind, if it's what it is, but it is pushing everything down. So what we're gonna do is essentially one last time. That's what we're gonna do. Try to get it out as far as we can. And if this cast doesn't get anything, then we're probably gonna pack up from this spot. There's not a single thing on here, man. Woo! All right, Fishy Avenue plan. We're gonna go ahead and pack up because there's nothing in this. All right, so that spot did not work out whatsoever. I don't know if it was just the wind, it was too cold, or I wasn't casting the right spots. Tons of stuff. Fishing on Amelia Island has been really tough recently, at least from the beach. You know, there's been tons of trout and red still caught in the backwaters, but without a boat, you can't really get there. So I've been seeing on some forums that towards St. Augustine and south has been getting some really good bites and whiting and stuff. So we're gonna take an impromptu and we're gonna drive down by Palm Coast because we will catch fish. The whole goal of this video is to catch shark bait. So we're gonna drive impromptu an hour and a half away and we're gonna try to get some shark bait today. Rest assured, the goal for today is to catch at least a fish because this is getting crazy. It would not be an impromptu road trip without stopping at the grandest place in the world, and that is, as you can tell by all of the wonderful cars and everything, it is Buc-ee's. You can't go on a road trip without stopping at Buc-ee's. What's so cool about this place though, that makes it very different is, so as you guys can see, there is a Buc-ee's right here. I don't know if you can see it, and then over here is a Costco. And then off this way over in this area is the Bass Pro Shops. So like they have literally put a Buc-ee's, a Costco, and a Bass Pro in the same vicinity. Traffic is awful, but the level of America is through the roof. So literally, just so you, that is a Buc-ee's, that way is Bass Pro, and right there is Costco, all in the same place. So let's go ahead and head inside, grab some snacks, fuel up, and then hit the road for the impromptu road trip. Let's go. All right, so we're getting this rigged up, guys. I'll tell you, it is a lot less windy over here. I mean, the wind has been so insane up on Amelia Island. I can already tell you that the wind is so much better. Low tides should be coming in here soon in the next hour. So we're catching the end of the outgoing tide. But let's see if we can get anything. Like I said, the goal of today is honestly just to catch a fish, literally anything. But if we can get some whiting, something we can keep as bait, that would be fantastic. So we're gonna go ahead and get this run through the guides. I don't know why I'm struggling. Whenever I go to tie braid to a swivel on some lighter type stuff, what I like to do is a modified clinch knot. And basically the way I modify it is basically put it in twice and then just tie the normal improved clinch. But I like to go 8 times around. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if you can see that, stick it right back through. And then just make sure you cinch it down real good. There's quite literally helicopters just chilling up there somewhere. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. They're probably too small. Either way, there's helicopters. And still no bites. I'll tell you, this is like the most, not frustrating because that's part of fishing, but discouraging sometimes of like you go out, you do everything you can, but there's just no fish biting. Sometimes it's a bad spot, sometimes it's a bad cast, sometimes it's a bad bait. Literally, if I can just get one fish, that's all I need. This is gonna suck. Be freezing. Let's place these. Place these right over that way, maybe. Maybe I'm just in the wrong area. Maybe over there is where the fishies are. I don't know. At this point, do fish even live in the ocean? All right, looks like we've made it out to this river, which is kind of the intercoastal waterway of this area. And so we're gonna cast our line and see if we get lucky. All right. There we go. Maybe we'll get a bite. Maybe we won't. There's no telling at this point. There's a lot of people playing on the beach. Nice, beautiful area. Just wish there was fish that would bite. It's like, that would be awesome. All right. You know, at this point, even if it's a catfish, I'm kind of interested in whatever. Lady said there's tons of flounder around here. To let the tide come up a bit and there'll be some flounder. So I'm hoping as the tide's coming in, there'll be something. We got shrimp on one line and about to reel this in and see what I've got. If there's anything left or if it's all gone. I'm hoping if I can just get something, that'd be awesome. I don't have much left in my arsenal. And I've basically been at it literally all day. I haven't caught a single anything. Yep, there's been nothing. All right, so today has definitely not gone the way I wanted it to go. And we've been literally everywhere. And the goal of this video has been to just catch a fish. I feel like for the first video I'm putting on this channel, it would suck to not have a fish. So we're stopping at one last spot back towards the house, hoping to catch literally anything, just so I can have this video done. So because of that, say a prayer with me. Hopefully there's something at this spot. It's supposed to be full of trout, but at this point, literally I'll take anything. Well, hey Google, can you tell the fish to bite my bait?
While I can't directly communicate with fish or control their behavior, I can offer some helpful tips to increase your chances of getting a bite. Understand?
Well, okay, well, great. That doesn't help. I wanted you to tell me, hey, consider using live bait, consider using natural bait, consider. Obviously. It's why I threw a dead fish out there, to get fish to bite the dead fish. I mean, I know homeboy over here caught some stuff off shrimp, which I just didn't have. Partly because I left it at the last place we were at. But, all right, guys. I have no idea why today has been so freaking difficult, but it has been. So I'm probably going to go ahead and call this video, call it a day. You know, some days are just like that with fishing. Some days you go out, you throw the right baits, you throw it in the sometimes the right spots, and they just don't want it. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. There will be a lot more fishing content to come, and I am excited to get stuff going. And honestly, I'm just excited for warmer weather where the fish will actually bite what I have, because days like this kind of suck. But so is fishing. Just remember, any day you can go fishing is a good day. Possibly. It could really be a bad day, especially if you get hung up, snagged, and you lose a bunch of baits, and then you just don't catch any fish at all. Then it's kind of like not so much of a fun day, but just know it was a day that you spent fishing. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video.